All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the... What is this called?
Hermcast.
Okay. It sounds weird, dude. It really sounds weird. I don't like the name, but we can't do the Hubcast, which sounds better because I don't want to rip off.
We
can't
could
rip
do
off
Hub
the
Space
creatures.
Cast.
No, that's what someone else has that title. Anyway, we're going to be calling this podcast the Hermcast for now.
The Hermcast.
So right now, this is episode 1. We're going to be talking about everything, like, just everything. We're going to be going over the basic stuff, but this podcast will be about anything. Gaming, life, just funny stuff. Maybe there could be times where...
What's to look forward to?
I mean, I feel like at times it would be cool, too, on the podcast, because, I'm someone who watches podcasts a lot, and I think a funny thing, too, that a lot of podcasts do are just, like, they'll pull up a video and react to it, like maybe me and you could press play at the same time, or whatever, and just, like, have, like, a featured video, of something random and funny for the podcast. I don't know, like, stuff like that would be cool. We'll do random stuff, who knows, we'll see. But yeah, it's going to be about whatever. But
Yeah.
So this is episode 1 that we're going to be talking about what this is all about. What is the HermcastHub, right? So my channel is DballerXX, and you are?
I am the Gaming D.
Okay. And how long have we've met? How many? We've met back in 2011, I'd say, right? That's on Modern Warfare 3 on the PlayStation 3.
So we've known each other for a good minute.
Yeah.
How old were we back then? Like 12?
2011, 11? Yeah, 11, 12. Well, I mean, no, 12, 13. 12, 13, yeah.
Damn, I was 13 when I started playing, like, online games. That's weird to
That's when you
about.
started?
Yeah, because my first... Like, I didn't play a lot of, like... I'd say I didn't play a lot of games growing up.
Yeah.
I played mainly, like racing games. Obviously played wrestling games. That was basically it. Just racing and wrestling games. And I didn't start playing, like, Call of Duty online until... I think the original Black Ops.
Yeah.
And I didn't really get into the multiplayer until MW3.
Cool. Wow.
So, yeah. So we met when I actually started to get into it.
Yeah, I was around games my whole life. Like, when I was a baby, I used to watch my dad play, like, Nintendo and whatnot.
Yeah, I used to play with my sisters and my mom on, like, the N64.
From there,
and the original Nintendo, but I wasn't, like, die hard. I was more into, like, being active outside.
Yeah, me too. I got into online gaming literally. I think the first the first game I think I played online. Besides going over to maybe friends' houses and playing Halo.
Yeah, that was Halo Reach. I think was my first like online game that I played.
Yeah.
I played. I didn't like it.
I think I played like Halo 2 or Halo 1 online at friends' houses or whatever. Like, but my first one, it was either COD 4 or distinctly I remember when I got a PS3, I got COD 4, Fallout 3, which obviously isn't a multiplayer game, but then I also got World at War. So that was but that was the one that was out at the time, World at War. So that was like the main game everyone was playing. So that was what I got into, and that's what I was playing. But yeah, man, we met back in 2011. Modern Warfare 3, great game. I mean, it was a really good game.
You want to tell the story on how we?
Yeah, man. Okay, so me and this random guy, not Donald. His name is Donald. I'm Devin, by the way.
Yeah,
I didn't say that. So yeah, me and some random friend that I had met through Modern Warfare 3 as well. Like, I think we met that day, this random friend of mine, and we were going around in the infected lobbies, and we were just trolling people. And we were on the map Dome, came across this dude, Donald, and it was a unique mode because with infected, you have, obviously guns, and then if you get killed, then you turn into an infected, so you only have your knife or whatever and a throwing knife, and you have to take out the enemy team just like zombies, or you know what I mean, stuff like that. But there was a unique mode where it was like striker versus jug. So that you had the striker shotgun, and that was if you were infected, and then you had a juggernaut suit if you were not infected.
What was the? Was it a riot shield?
And I think you had a riot shield as well if you were on the survivors
It was
team.
a
We'll call
riot
it.
shield and a pistol that you had if you were the Juggernaut.
Yeah, if you were a survivor or whatever. So it was striker versus jug. So the entire, and so obviously if you're in a juggernaut suit, you have insane amounts of health compared to like not having it. And so Donald was in a corner trying to survive, and me and my friend saw him in the corner, and we were like, all right, everyone, let's go. And we got the whole lobby to pile up on Donald and trap him in the corner. And he was getting so mad. It was the funniest thing. And not only did we do it that match,
I was just a kid trying to play some Call of Duty. And
we not only did it that match, we followed him lobby to lobby, like game mode to game, and just kept trapping him in corners. And I think you just added me from that. I don't know, and it was funny, and we didn't talk after that. We didn't even play after that.
I think we maybe played it like a couple times, but we didn't actually start playing together until like Black Ops 2.
Yeah, Black Ops 2. Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, you invited me to one of your open lobbies that you used to.
Yeah, so back in Black Ops 2, I would like to invite a lot of friends on my friends list, and those friends would invite other people, and then random people off of the recent players.
Yeah, we had a lot of people in lobbies. Like,
yeah, we would get full
like
18-man lobbies, and we would do
quick.
custom games, and we would just do fun little custom game modes and stuff like that, just like, I don't know, just random things, you know. But either way, that was fun.
It was really fun. Those are the good old days.
But Black Ops 2 was the time that the word Hermanaah came about. So we could describe this word since people don't know what it means. So Hermanaah came from, and it came from. So the mic was not working. I don't know. I think it was on my end. Donald couldn't hear me.
So as long as I've known Devin, for the 9 years I've known you.
Yeah.
You've always had terrible internet.
Yes. Yeah.
So with the word Hermanaah, Devin's mic would always be cutting out and saying stuff. Like I couldn't understand him, so I'm always like, "What? What are you saying?" You know.
Yeah.
And he'd yell into the mic, "Can you Hermanaah?"
Yep.
As in like, "Can you hear me now?" But he'd say Hermanaah instead.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it started.
And that word got inspired by that clip from SpongeBob where it's like hamana hamana hamana, you know, like that. So it even has even deeper background, which is funny. And then like his response when I would say, "Can you Hermanaah?" would be, "Yes, I can Hermuna." It was just a fun little thing that we would do, but then it eventually evolved into.
It was literally just a thing between us.
It was an inside thing.
We had a big group of like people that we played with, and none of them like were in on it.
Mm-hmm.
It was just we were the only ones that were just over here. Can you Hermanaah?
Well, eventually we started. Do you remember? I think it might be the video on your channel. We have a few people singing it. There's a song that we used to sing, and it's a remix of "We Are the World." But we would say I'm not singing it right now, but it was basically "We Are the Hermanaahs." And
dude, you gotta sing it.
We'll do that. We will do that someday. It's not gonna happen now. We will get it professionally done in a booth, get it mixed and mastered with a beat. But
go to Shady Records,
get
it mixed and everything.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we had like a song, and so I guess we had some people in on it and stuff. But either way, like, so me and Donald at the time, you know, we had been talking for a while. We've known each other. We had played a lot on Black Ops 2, and so eventually we ended up playing on like our laptops together. We would play Minecraft, and
I'd say we kind of, this is from like my perspective of it. Yeah. I'd say the whole reason on why we started the OG, I'll call it
the original.
Yeah, is because with the like it's just we had a big group of people that we used to play with, and then all of a sudden it's just like that stopped, and we were like the only like we had a few people that we still talk to, like Unknown and freaking Harmon and
Yeah.
and Wolf. Um, but they didn't really stick around for much longer. But
Pluton.
we were more like we were more connected in a way
Yeah. Yeah.
than everyone else. So we were like the last two people
Uh-huh.
out of like the 30 that we used to play with. So I think that's why we really connected on that level when it came to um like the channel and stuff.
Yeah, and at first we started out doing like we would play Minecraft together because that was the big game at the time. We had really enjoyed it, and we would like feature each other on each other's channels at first. I remember, and then yeah, we eventually said screw it, let's make a channel together. And so in the summer of 2013, we made the
The
HermnaahHub.
best summer of my
It was
life.
a
Like
great, it
like
was amazing.
I wouldn't say it's the best because personal things were wrong in my
Yeah,
life in the summer,
yeah.
but like if I just completely got rid of that, it was literally the best summer of my life. I had so much fun every single night. It was a freaking
Oh, it was
blast.
amazing. So this is the second channel. This is the HermnaahHub. The original one. This is a remake. Basically, this is HermnaahHub 2019 because this got made on
Yeah.
December 26th, 2019. This is like how they have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019.
Yeah, it's just the
This is like
reimagined,
2.0.
you know.
But so we'll get into that. We'll get into the whole reasoning. But yeah, I mean, so we had the channel. We would play Minecraft on it. We did a bunch of things. We played GTA. We had other friends on the channel as well. Obviously, like we did features. We had like other people that we used to play with on there, and
Yep, yep.
we did Skyblock on Minecraft. It was mainly Minecraft content because that was what we had at the time, and we were just playing
Yeah,
it
it
a
was,
lot.
it was the only game we could play on PC without like lagging like
Yeah,
crazy.
because I had a
So
laptop. Donald had what you
yeah, I
had like
was I played on a laptop and I played on a this crappy like
desktop.
office computer
Yeah.
that my mom had. It was bad.
Yeah, and so yeah, our computers weren't great at the time, so that's what we played. It worked, and we had a good time. And we did funny videos. Uh, yeah, I don't know, man. Like we did over 100 videos. We did 100th video special, which was amazing.
We did 100 videos in about 3 months
Yeah.
because we had a span where every day we were at least uploading one video, if not two, for the entire summer. So like 3 months.
Yeah.
And we were on the ultimate grind.
Oh yeah.
I wish we were on that same grind
Oh yeah.
now. But obviously things have changed, and our quality has gone up quite a bit compared to back then. But yeah, it was freaking pretty damn good.
So anyway, though, yeah, I mean, me and Donald, there's like a connection.
No homo.
We've known no, we've known each other for so long though, and it's like we fight, we'd get into arguments and whatnot, and then we'd make up, fight, argue, make up, whatever. Like it's just that's how it is. If you have a friend
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, then you just know how it is. And so there was one time in 2015 where it just went too far. It was definitely my fault.
I'd say it was more like late 2014.
Oh well, yeah. So yeah. I don't remember the exact time.
Yeah, I think it was
Somewhere
yeah,
around there though. But either way, I mean, it started out as my fault over a stupid little thing in Dying Light, that game, which is a great game. But
Oh yeah, should I go into this?
if you want,
Like,
yeah, I go into it. It's stupid. It's the past. I mean, yeah. Go ahead.
this it was the most triggering thing that's like
Yeah.
I just thinking about it, it was just it's stupid,
Yeah.
and anyone who's watching
It's the
this
dumbest.
that
Yeah.
will think like, yo, you guys didn't talk for like a year because of that.
Hmm.
And it's just ridiculous. So we're playing Dying Light on the PS4, and I was still trying to beat the game, and I wanted to beat the game, but Devin over here has already beaten the game, and he's a platinum whore when it comes to the PlayStation. So he's trying to get a platinum on every game he can. So he was begging me to basically restart the game just to help him beat, like, go through it again in New Game Plus form so he could get the platinum. But I'm like, no, dude, just wait till I finish the game. I'm almost done. I had maybe like another hour left of the game. And this man got furious, just straight pissed off at me because I didn't want to. And then he just, he went off, and then ended up leaving. We ended up having some other issues, and ended up not talking for maybe a year and a half.
Solid amount of time. And at the time though, I used to be a very angry. I used to get angry about things a lot, and I don't know. I feel I've definitely changed my way of thinking drastically over the past few years alone. And it's just because I've realized that that's no way to live. That was the last huge argument me and Donald had, because we would fight. Literally, we would argue every now and then, like every few months, like this and that, just a little thing here and there. And then, because like, it's that friendship thing where you just argue with your friends and then you're back together, like whatever. But like, we haven't had like a real argument ever since that big one, because it's like,
we had a little one recently
about but nothing like it's just like, screw you, I'm deleting you, that's it, we're not friends type of thing.
Now this man used to be, he was an angry man.
I used to be very angry, but that's literally,
this man deleted me so many times in maybe the first like 2 years of knowing him.
Yeah.
And then have him re-add me like a week later. It was crazy.
I don't know, but yeah, I've realized like that's literally no way to be. You know what I mean? And you've got to choose your friends, and you're definitely someone that I've known for so long that it's anyway. But so anyway, with the hub, we had the channel, and I was stupid. I deleted a bunch of videos that I made, because Donald would make videos and upload
this is after the argument.
This was after the argument.
All the dumb stuff.
I deleted a bunch of videos that I made, but not all of the videos that I made, and then I still left the videos that he made and put on there, because I'm not going to do that. Whatever.
Now, when he did that, when he deleted these videos, a majority of them he did record himself, and so there's a lot of them. We had like maybe like 200 plus videos on there, and maybe half of them were gone. Like there's a lot of good content that was gone off of there, and it just straight triggered me, and I obviously had like the password and stuff for it, so I was just like, whatever, we're not friends anymore, so I'm just gonna delete the channel. And I ended up deleting the channel.
Yep. And then so like about,
which I regret so much. There's there is great things.
And so obviously that's where I say, like, I'm at a huge fault for starting that fight, and then obviously you deleted the channel, but I also deleted videos as well, so it's whatever. It's the past now. It is what it is. We've had time to reflect on that. But anyway, so that's not all though. We were still fighting, right? So we had about a year into the fight or something.
The beef with freaking like Infinite Warfare coming out.
We had we patched it up. We're like, all right, whatever, and then
we're talking just a little bit.
We started talking a little bit, and then a lot of my friends around me. I've surrounded myself in life with a lot of toxic people, which kind of, it sucked, it really, but I still talk to those people, but
oh, dude, when they see this, you're gonna be like, what would you say?
It's fine though. But the way that I the way that I used to be, and I'm glad that I've changed the way that I think in life.
I think all that has to start with when you're like reformed for like a year.
Yeah. Anyway, no, listen.
Yeah.
So, a lot of, so I used to, my whole life, I would always let people influence me. Like, oh, yo, do this, do that, and I would do it, whatever. You know what I mean? I've always wanted to impress people, and yeah. So when I started talking to Donald again, back after that whole big fight we had, my friends were like, "Oh, well, this guy is copying you. Oh, look, he's doing a video similar to how you're doing it, and then this and that. Oh, you should. Hey, you guys are on YouTube together. Why don't you make a? Because it was 2016 at the time now, and the big thing to do was to make videos going at someone. So I was like, all right, screw it. All right. Whatever. Yeah, I was influenced and by my friends, and they said, "Oh yeah, go make a video on him. Make a video on him. He's copying you." So that's what I did. I made a video on him and I attacked him. I was like, "Oh, all right, he's copying me. This and that." And then so me and Donald had another beef. We were going back and forth in YouTube video form, and it was very, very toxic.
Hey, there was a couple of good just disses.
It was funny though. Hey, we both did enjoy the back and forth looking back on it because it was fun, like whatever.
Yeah.
But it was toxic. It really was, and
it's definitely a point in on my channel that content-wise, it was not the greatest. I
felt bad.
Trash.
I felt bad because a lot of my friends, I had a lot of people that were telling each other to go and just go to your channel and leave a huge amount of dislikes. All of my friends, and then they were telling other people to dislike your channel.
Dude, like videos for 2 months, every video I posted got like it doesn't seem like a lot, but at the time I had maybe 300 subs, and I was getting 15 dislikes per video that I do.
Yep.
And it was just odd. I would back then I used to really care about the numbers. I just wanted more subs, more views, my like to dislike ratio to be amazing, and seeing all those dislikes put me in a bad place when it came to my channel. It was not fun at all.
Yeah, so I felt really bad for that. And then I felt like we went back and forth, it went on a month break, and then we came back and made another video on each other and this and that. And then eventually it got to a point where I was like, all right, whatever. Let's, I think, I remember myself, I made a video telling everyone that followed me to just chill out, stop, don't do this. And then I don't know if you did.
I had one of your friends, out of all those people, one of your friends to actually talk to me on Twitter and said sorry and stuff like that after all the stuff went down.
Mm-hmm.
And it was nice to see.
Yeah,
I haven't spoken to that guy since, but it was good to know.
Yeah, and the people that were doing all that, and a majority of them, at least from me speaking to them, they've all said whatever. They tell me that, oh, I was just supporting you because you had beef with him, so I just had your back, and they say that they have nothing against you, so whatever. But the past is the past. Like I've said, we've gotten over that.
I had friends do the same thing.
Yeah. Either way, though, I mean,
a back and forth thing.
We've gotten past it. We talked it out. What happened? It was after Christmas, I think, in 2016 or 2017.
I remember when we started kind of talking again. Believe it was when did I start my first job? I think it was
because I know you were going through some stuff at the time, and I really did feel bad. So I think I hit you up, and we talked. I'm not sure though. But I'm trying to not leave any dead air.
Okay, hold up.
But yeah,
I'm looking through my calendar to to check to see.
uh,
Let's see here. I think it's this month. Yep. So it was in the uh I'd say maybe springtime, around maybe like April or May of 2015, that you uh, was it 2015? No, I think it was 2016.
yeah, I believe it was 2016.
Yeah, 2016.
Yep.
Um, around like May of 2016, where I just got out of school, I was on my way to work, and yeah, I see that you texted me, and I was like, "Yo, this is weird. Like, this man's just texting me out of the blue." And I think you said something about my channel, how it was like doing good at the time. Um, and I was like, "Yeah, man, thanks. You know, you too. I see. Like, I think you just broke 1,000 subs,
Yeah.
and I congratulated you on that." And I think even at the beginning of that year, like New Year's Day, we talked on Twitter real quick, you know, saying Happy New Year, man, you know, best luck to you, yada yada.
Mm.
And then I'd say after we talked over text in like April or May, we slowly started, you know, talking to each other more. Um, and then I'd say maybe around like 2017, we just started playing together again more often. And yeah, that's basically where we are, where we're at now.
Yeah. And yeah, we've always wanted to get back to it, do the hub again. We've always said like, all right, we're gonna do the hub again. We're gonna do the hub again. We got to bring it back because those were some great memories, you know. And we're back. We want to do this. We want to make it the way it was. Like we're not, you know, we want to have those fun memories again. We want to,
Oh yeah, I want to fix the wrongs from the first one.
yeah, fix.
Like let's say like our personal channels just do amazing, and then this one just flops. I just want to make like just good content like we did in the past.
Yeah.
But kind of do it a little better. And
Yeah, I think a plan for this channel is we're obviously still going to do our main channels. If you're here and if you've seen our main channels, we're still going to do that, obviously.
yeah, we do like, if this is very like a very slim chance, but if you're here just finding this channel or this video on YouTube somewhere, like this channel is gonna have nothing to do with our personal channels.
Completely different content.
But yeah, it's not gonna like I got mainly like WWE content on my channel, while Devin's is mainly like Fallout.
Yep.
And it's not gonna be anything like that. It's gonna be more like playing games together, you know, funny stuff, podcasts like this, you know, other things in the future.
Yep.
Maybe possible trips in the future together.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun,
That'd
man.
that'd be pretty baller.
Hopefully, eventually, we've always talked about going to like E3 or something, and that would be a really fun thing sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Who knows? That would definitely be fun. So if we go to E3, we're gonna we're gonna vlog that or videotape it, you know, whatever. That'd be fun. That'd be a good
yeah, dude.
adventure.
I'll have to buy a battery pack for my phone just to vlog.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So that's where we are. So the upload schedule we want to do. You wanna
now with the how I would like to do it is maybe 2 to 3 videos a week.
Yep.
Maybe. Even if we get and manage to get one up, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I'd like to do at least like one podcast a week if possible. I know with my schedule it's freaking it's difficult to get anything done like this. I guess I'm gonna just try my hardest to get it done. Um, but yeah, I'm thinking like obviously a podcast once a week, whether it's at the beginning or towards like the end of the week, and then maybe two types of gameplay, whether it's we're doing two episodes of the same series in 1 week, or you know, one series one day and then we start up a different one another day, yada yada.
Yeah.
We'll just have to figure all that stuff out when the time comes and when we start making more content.
Yep. And we'll see. And obviously if people are enjoying the content, if you like it and you want to see more, we'll maybe try and make our sessions longer or something with a game, whatever. We'll try and figure it out to give you guys more content if that's what you guys want to see, if the demand is there. But it all depends. And like Donald said, if all else, if our channels that are personal, if the Gaming D and D-Baller XX do great, if the channels take off and they're doing way better than this one, and this channel only sits at maybe 2 subs, and it's just us, whatever. Or if it just, maybe it gets, let's say, 400 subs and that's it. And meanwhile, our channels are sitting doing good, whatever, our personal ones. Regardless of any of that, we want to do this for fun and the passion and the memories and just the joy that we used to have. We want to do that and share that with you guys, have a good time, and yeah, hopefully you guys are sticking around for it.
Just expect to just in the original hub,
yeah,
we had a lot of memes when it came to just our content. So if you ever hear us like say something specific, we're possibly referring to a past meme, and if anyone wants to know what that thing is, just ask. But just expect a lot more of those to be made
produced
in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want, man. We want to make more inside jokes. Like that's the one thing, and I've heard this somewhere. It's like that's the best thing in life, man. Like you're in a moment, and then you create that moment, and you didn't even realize until that moment that moment was going to happen, and you have to live with that moment forever. And that's the best thing about life, because you create this great thing. It's crazy, and you don't even know it's going to happen.
Dude, it's like the I Am Batman video.
Yeah,
that's a classic.
I mean, hopefully, I'll see if I can get that and put it in
special.
Here. Yeah,
that was a classic.
I'll see if I can put one of those videos in the podcast.
Oh yeah,
I am Batman. Oh yeah.
That was a classic.
We have one last remaining video from the hub. So
do we?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah.
And that's what it is, man. But oh man, so yeah,
man, I wish I never deleted that channel.
Yeah, we've come a long way, man. We really have. It's been fun. I mean, like, just we've had those eras. Those eras.
It's been a hell of an adventure. It's been a long 7 years since we originally made the hub.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice to be able to restart in a way.
And with a higher production.
Yeah. Oh my god. If you guys don't know this, but back in the original, Devin was the one that did 99% of the edits.
Because you didn't know how to do it or anything.
Yeah, I didn't know how to edit, and I didn't want to learn.
Yeah.
And once I did start doing it, I didn't really do much. I just put the clips in and then just rendered it and uploaded it straight from there. I don't think we really made thumbnails. We had a few videos with thumbnails, but they were only the big ones. Our content was not good. It's not something that I would put up now.
Well, it was funny. We can't say it wasn't good,
Like,
but it wasn't. The production wasn't. Yeah,
quality-wise,
quality-wise, it wasn't
garbage.
Yeah.
Now we both have good microphones. We're not talking through stupid headsets
Yeah.
that we would use on the PlayStation. Where we both have pretty damn good computers that we can actually edit on, and we have the software to edit on.
Yeah, and we can actually play games. Like, even on Minecraft, it would still be a little stuttery, you know, on the laptop. So, like,
And
now
we're
we can
not
actually
gonna
run
be-
games on, like, the highest settings.
And we're
be
not
fine.
going to edit on a freaking trial version of a software and use, like, a software. Dude, I still have the picture of the code that we used to have to put in.
Mhm.
Because with the 30 days
Yeah.
after, like, it would expire, you would have to put this code in, disconnect from your internet,
Oh, man.
send it through,
Yup.
and then it would say, oh, the code, yada, yada, it won't connect. You can still use it until whenever, and then you can reconnect your internet. You can use it all day. Like, I have that code memorized, dude. I had it so memorized.
That's awesome, man. Those are some good... Man, we had some really good times. Yeah.
It was a
It's good to
struggle
look
back
back
then.
on stuff like that. It really is. It is. I mean,
But
I
yeah.
hope that this is a time that we can look back on. I really do hope that we're able to do something with this. You know, why wouldn't you want to have hope? I mean, but
yeah, like
Yeah.
I was saying, it's nice to start over.
it is.
Like, we haven't made a channel since 2013, and even before that, it was like late. Like, mine was like 2009, my first channel. So I've been on here for about 11 years making content, and it's just nice to be able to restart and kind of, in a way, I'm not creating my own identity, but in a way I am with this whole new channel. People who don't know who I am, are gonna find out who I am from here, or people from the other channel are gonna come on here and just see the other content that I can make, and it's very exciting.
And I think it's fun that we're doing a channel together where it's dedicated to. There's never going to be a video, hopefully, right, where it's just one person. Like, it's a duo channel. So, and I'm sure in the future we're obviously going to have other people on the channel, because that's what we did with the first channel. We've had like friends also featured on the channel, but we'll see how that goes. When we get to it.
I'd say for now it's definitely gonna be me and you.
Yeah.
It'll probably be a little bit until we get at least another person in here.
But it's like I was saying though, it's fun to, or I feel like it's a really good thing to have a duo channel or something like that, because there is a dynamic between people, right? You get to see, because we're not exactly the same, and then we're able to bounce off of each other, and there's that chemistry of friendship where we've known each other for so long that it's just we have like jokes, and we're able to talk to each other, mess around in certain ways that it's funny between us, so it's like it's good. I feel like it's a good thing.
And just so you guys know, me and Devin have known each other this long, but we have never met each other in person. We've been basically online friends for this long, and we're this is kind of like a pretty big step when it comes to not actually knowing someone like in person. So it's pretty cool how we do have that like a good connection when it comes to this stuff.
Yep. Yeah, man. We've I don't know. We've known each other for a really long time. It feels like it's been forever, man. Seriously.
I know, like it's like I've known you since like elementary school.
Yeah.
But it's been since like middle school.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. It's gonna be fun. We'll have some fun times. We'll
But yeah, let's talk about maybe some games that we could be playing.
So games that we could do. So we have Raft. It's not the Raft. It's Raft. Why would you call your game Raft? Just straight up Raft. I don't get it.
Yeah.
But we have Raft. We have Raft, dude.
Dude, because it's just raft.
We
It's
have Raft.
one raft.
God, I hate that title. You add
It's just
the.
raft, dude.
Add the. I'm about to just change the title of it on my.
You can't, dude. It's just raft.
I'm gonna retitle it, dude. I'm calling it The Raft. But we have Raft. It's like Skyblock on Minecraft. It's like that, but in the ocean. All right, but
Yeah,
we'll do videos on that. I'm sure you guys have already seen the video on that if you're here.
It's a very fun game. It's exciting.
I'm terrible at it. CS:GO.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about raft.
That too.
Yeah,
that too.
You're the only one that's managed to actually die in that game.
Dude, my game was bugged in that one.
Oh, okay, that's not an excuse. You're just dumb.
Oh man, do you have Terraria? I don't have
Terraria.
Have that. You don't
that
like
game's
it anyway.
Garbage.
Okay, all right. Well, we have Minecraft, and we have a lot of plans if we actually do that because, Minecraft has seen a comeback in 2019, right? Like a lot of people are actually playing that game. So
yeah, I'd say it's kind of died down a bit.
Well, now it's kind of faded, but
it's not as like mainstream as it was like a few months ago. But
mid 2019 to late 2019, kind of is, or I'd say mid 2019 was where
I'd say once they start updating again, even more than freaking bees, it'll be pretty good. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, but we have Minecraft content that we probably are gonna do a lot of different things, not just like playing in survival. We have ideas for a bunch of different things that we're gonna do, as well as probably doing survival. Who knows? But yeah, we have that. What else do we have?
Let's see. So you said Minecraft, Raft. We could try League.
We could try that out.
I
just started playing League of Legends.
I haven't played it at all yet. Yeah. I've downloaded it. We could also play H1Z1.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Obviously Counter-Strike, but I only want to do Counter-Strike once you've gotten practice and you are able to play and
I have to get a better feel. I have to get a way better feel for that. I'm gonna practice a lot.
Because, dude, I am telling you, if you played comp and you actually got in the competitive feel, kind of like how you do with Overwatch, I think you'll like it quite a bit.
Yeah, we'll see. I like the game. I just suck at it, and that's what makes me mad when I play it. So I gotta practice. But yeah, I'm not gonna uninstall it or do anything stupid. I actually do want to eventually get back into it and try it out and play it. But yeah, we'll see. And then obviously that's probably it for right now. What we have in common for games.
Yeah. But
there's gonna be more to come. Obviously, as time passes, we're gonna get more games, this and that. But we have, and then we just said games, but obviously we're gonna do podcasting, which is its own whole nother thing. And
if anyone, I'm talking there's a shat ton of people around here.
Yeah.
But if anyone's seeing this and you have any ideas for things to talk about that you want to hear us talk about in a podcast, you can let us know either in the comments or on Twitter.
Yeah. And actually I just thought a thing that would be cool for podcasts is to bring up stories from the past. Since I was just thinking, because we were talking about how we met and all this, a story from the past from that. It would be cool to do stories from whatever, past times of us playing games or just whatever. I feel like that would be cool. We'll see how things go.
It'd be pretty good.
But yeah. I mean, what else is there to say? I don't have anything else. Oh, I actually have one more thing to talk about, guys. So, Yeah, Donald is very indecisive.
Oh my god, he's bringing this up.
Donald is the
Here we
most
go.
indecisive person I have met in my entire life. This man, we were planning on, I always tell him, like, yo, listen, man, whatever you want to record, let's do it, whatever. And then he always says that right back to me. Hey, man, listen, whatever you want to record, just let me know.
Alright, so the reason why he's saying this is because he messed up the other day, and I was the one that picked something the other day, and since he messed up, I wanted him to pick today, and he's like, I don't know, you pick. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, and then I picked, and you were like, all right, wait, but let's just do this instead.
Nah,
Dude, like,
that's what I
make
was
up
thinking
your
in the
mind. Am I
moment.
deciding or not?
I was thinking of that moment in time, okay?
I can't.
Dude, it was a struggle, dude.
You are the worst with that.
I can't. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
Guy, he's
What are you gonna do about it, man? What are you gonna do about it?
like, can you Hermana?
Oh yeah.
You Hermuna?
Well, all right, but yeah. So I guess that I mean, like, what else is there to talk about? I do. For the length of podcasts, it would be fun to maybe keep because since this is the first episode, like, we don't have schedule, like, we didn't make too many talking points or whatever, so the time on this is, like, right now we're at 46 minutes in, so who knows, like, this may not reach an hour. I do think it would be cool for future podcasts to go over an hour, maybe exactly an hour or an hour and 30 would be fun for podcasts, but yeah, there's not much to talk about right now.
I'd say let's try to keep it at like an hour.
And yeah, around exactly like an hour we could try and get to, but for this one, I don't know, like, do you have anything else,
Anything else? Anything? Just let us know what you want to see.
Yeah, man.
It's a new channel. Like, we're both very different people when it comes to, like, our games that we enjoy playing, but we're willing to try anything. Yeah. As long as it's some good content.
Yeah, if anyone like suggests anything, yeah, make sure, like, if it's a fun game, like, if you think that it will be a good co-op game with a fun dynamic to us, like, we on Donald's channel we played through this game called A Way Out, which, if you haven't heard of it, it's a game where if you buy it, you get a free code to give to your friend, and they can download it for free and play it, and whatever. And it's basically like a split screen game where, like, as if you were sitting next to the person on their couch, but you're playing online. Like, you see both characters, even though I'm not even at the person's house or whatever. It's cool. And it's a story-driven game. You go on this crazy adventure, and it was a great journey and experience that we went on together. And it's on his channel if you want to check that out. But
blast.
Like, games like that, A Way Out, like fun things like that would be really cool to show off on this channel. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions of, like, fun stupid games too, like, I know, Donald, you wanted to play that game Human Fall Flat.
Oh, dude, that was freaking. That'd be good content. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I played it with Jack on console, and it's freaking hilarious.
And I don't know, isn't there like a surgeon simulator co-op or something? I don't know if that would.
I don't know.
fun.
Is there?
Or I think they're making a co-op game.
What is it, like
heard
one
something.
person controls one hand?
No, like, I think they're making a 4-player co-op surgeon simulator game. Oops,
How
sorry,
the
I
hell
was
is that
breaking this.
possible?
I don't know. I have
Freaking
no. I saw a
Tentacle Man
screenshot
over
though,
here.
and it was 4 people over a operation table. Then yeah,
That would
weird.
get a little wonky.
But oh yeah, another thing though too. I really hope we do this. So if you like this channel and you enjoy the content of like duo stuff that we're doing on here, we did do a series on Donald's channel, and it was a battle royale series on Minecraft,
Yes.
and it was a very interesting take. It wasn't like the circle closes in, this and that. No, it was me, Donald, and like 3 other people, and we had it so like the center of the map, it was on a small Minecraft map on the PS4. In the center of the map was the safe zone, and then we did like a 3-2-1. We all split off in different directions, and there was there was footage of each of our perspectives, and it would switch between it throughout all of the 11 or 10 episodes I believe there are.
Is there 10?
I think there's 11.
Yeah.
Or 10, either 10 or 11, but either way.
Yeah, we ended it at 10.
Yeah, so we did all of that, and it was a series. It was really fun. If you guys want to check that out, go over there. There's a playlist. You can watch it.
It's a really good series. What episode was it? It was the Revenge Raid.
That was amazing, dude.
Check out episode 7. I did mess up on the edit, so yeah, the names are a little mixed up on the screen, but that's what you get for using a a test version of a software to edit with.
Anyway, it was great, but the way it ended, we didn't get to do a finale on it. So hopefully we want to eventually, probably not anytime soon, but eventually we want to get maybe those same people, or hopefully maybe if we meet other people on, through the channel, if you guys are fans.
I'd love to find other content creators to do it with.
If there are other content creators out there that want to collab,
just remake it,
let us know. Yeah.
I still have all the rules written down and everything, so.
But we do want to do that again. So, if you guys watch that and you enjoy it, let us know.
Yeah.
Comment on that, either this video or any of those ones, and let us know. But
never thought I'd be promoting that a year.
Yeah, I love that one. That was a great series. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like it was the best highly produced thing out there either, though. If you guys are planning on watching this, because we got
like simple edits, but it was.
Another thing is though too, me and Donald are quote unquote YouTubers, right? And the other friends of ours, we're just friends.
I'd say you are. Yeah. I'm more of a.
But you have the personality for a YouTube thing, like you're in that headspace, right?
Yeah.
But our other friends that we had on there, they weren't, they're just our friends. We asked them to come along, whatever. There's no pressure involved. But, on their perspectives, obviously, they don't give commentaries on a daily basis or anything. Yeah. So the footage from them obviously isn't going to be the greatest. So
you'll see a lot of footage of me and Devin.
Yeah.
And less of the other 3.
So hopefully going forward, if we do a season 2, which we really, really want to do, because we want to do it bigger and better.
Hey, and even if we did it with people that, let's say 2 other people, maybe, that make content themselves, they can just upload a video on their channel for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
But yeah, definitely going forward, we want to have a better, I don't know, from other people's perspective, because it's not, we want to do it with more than just me and Donald, obviously. That's why we're not gonna, that would be weird, right? We're gonna get other people involved, and then we're gonna have them, hopefully they're involved with the whole commentary world, and they could not sit there and mine for 20 minutes and not say anything.
Yeah, just sit there in silence while they're digging their house out in a freaking hole in the ground.
Because we need people to, when we raid their base, to actually get the footage.
Oh my god. That's the most triggering thing ever.
Yeah, but this is going to be fun, guys. I really hope that. And if you're coming here from our channels, because what we want to do, I don't know if we mentioned this, but we want to make a lot of videos on this channel before ever even promoting it on our main channels. And then eventually, when we feel like it's ready, we'll put out like a trailer or something for this channel on our main channels, and hopefully people from those channels come here. And if you guys are some of those people, welcome, and we hope that you enjoy the content that is on here. And if you are from our main channels, let us know in the comments of this video.
Yeah. Just let us know and say, hey, I'm from this channel, you know?
Yeah. And that would be cool, man. Definitely. So.
It'd be a blast.
Definitely. But that's it, guys.
Yeah, I think that's about it for this episode of the was it the Hermcast? The Hermcast.
Oh, it sounds like a disease, dude. It has to involve the channel
it's
name.
The
like,
name. It's
yeah. The double D's, dude. The double D cast. No, I can't.
Okay. Yeah, the double D cast. Okay.
Double D's. No. Should we?
We're trying. We're trying to eventually get monetized. The double D cast.
The double D's, dude. All right, but yeah, that's episode 1, guys. So in the next one, there's gonna be other stuff. We're gonna have topics. Like I said, that would be fun to react to certain videos and stuff. Like just like pull up one video, for the podcast, and it could be like a funny, stupid little video of something. An old lady falling off of her rocking chair or something stupid. I don't know, man. I'm just making something up. But yeah, something funny, and
we'll figure it out when it comes.
So I do want to eventually, it's a podcast. Hopefully we could feature some people on here that we know. Someone that starts with the letter J in their first name, Cub.
Oh God!
But no,
okay.
No, we have people in mind. Hopefully we can get people featured on the podcast, because I've always wanted to do podcasts and feature friends on certain things. Whatever. But we'll see. We'll see how stuff goes, guys. Thank you so much for watching this.
See.
This episode 1 of the Hermcast. I don't know how I feel about the name, but it's
it's sticking.
It's gonna stick. The disease.
We've said it.
Like a disease, dude.
Yeah, we can just every thumbnail will just be a bunch of like herpes.
Okay, stop.
Like around for the border.
Okay. Anyway, though. Thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of the Hermcast. If you're in the top 10% of viewers and you've made it this far, you are getting a Lamborghini. Thank you.
Okay.
We're going to give you $10 million. No? Okay.
This guy.
No? Okay.
I got to deal with this
I put
all
my
the
pinky
time.
to my mouth. Because
you would too, and no one's around you. You're just doing it for you.
I don't even have a camera. Who knows? Maybe in the future we'll have face cams, because I don't have a camera right now. But
I do.
Who knows? Maybe this, Donald. Do you ever think maybe this podcast is the thing? Maybe people love. No, the people probably aren't going to watch this. But what if this is like the thing?
Only way people will watch it is if we promote it,
What if this is the thing for the channel, though, man? Like, what if this gets 100,000 views per video, and like all of our other gaming content only gets like 2 views? I'm joking.
Yeah,
that would be crazy,
nice.
Right? And then we get a studio. No, Studio Herm.
Well,
Studio.
All
Herm.
I can say is if we get a studio, I'm not moving to where you live.
Okay, I know I wouldn't either.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't either. Studio Herm coming soon, guys. It's gonna be a thing with the producer Stylish J, BBJ Studios. You don't know what that is yet, but you will.
Bareback Jesse.
And more content to come, guys. Thank you so much. This is like the longest outro. We've been outroing this for like 5 minutes, dude.
Just end it.
No, I'm the outro king. We go for 5 hours in my world, all right? We're a 5-hour outro. Let's add another. We're going for another hour for an outro. No. You ever notice that? Like, I watch a lot of YouTubers that are so bad at outroing. I'm one of them. I'm so bad at it. You can't just say goodbye.
You are. You're pretty bad.
Because, all right, this is what
I
we're going to do.
I have like a set outro.
We need to, we're going to have, I want to get like a soundboard or something set up, or like audio tracks. That's okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We're going to have an outro song. Okay. So we're going to do that. We're going to figure that out someday. We gotta have something that plays us off.
Someday, like 80 years in the future, when we're on our deathbed.
We need to have something that plays us out. We need that one thing. So we're gonna figure that out.
Banana bus.
Maybe it could be that video that we were just watching before we started the podcast of that dude patting the raccoons in the bar. Oh god. Anyway,
Get it
guys, thank you.
done.
That's the first episode of this podcast, the
All right.
Hermcast. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
New
Thank you
talent,
for
here I
watching.
come.
Donald, anything?
Just tell me.
Nope,
Tell
cutting
me-
it.